Okay, America versus Canada. I recently just went to Canada and I thought it was actually really freaking beautiful. First of all, first and foremost, I just wanted to say a thank you to the Canadians who are watching this and for everybody who showed me lots and lots of love and respect in Canada. I respect you, I respect your country. It's a very beautiful country. First of all, I just wanted to start off by saying, are Canadians traveling less to America? In this video, we're going to talk a lot about what is actually going on between Canada and America. Not so much on the political side, but having to do about income wise and revenue, and the fact that the US is actually losing a lot of money from Canadians because Canadians are traveling less to the United States. So the economic impact of Canadians not traveling to the United States is actually very high right now. About approximately 35% of Canadians have stopped traveling to America by car, and about 20% of Canadians have stopped traveling to America by air. And honestly, that is a lot of money that the US is actually losing. Last year in 2024, 20.4 million Canadians crossed the border into America, and they spent quite a bit of money. And this year, we are projected to have a loss of $12.4 billion. Now, that is a lot of freaking money, whether you believe it is or not. That is a lot of money that the US will be losing out, $12.4 billion. And I don't even know what to say about that. I don't think the US is ready for that. And this percentile will only continue to increase if more and more Canadians do not come to America as much as they are. And like I said, 2024, they had quite a bit of money being spent here in the United States. There were more travelers from Canada coming here. So the fact that they are decreasing their trips to America is a little bit scary, only because we are so much in debt, and that money could really go to the debt that we are in. So my question to you, to my fellow viewers and community, is can the US handle this loss in money? And me, my opinion, I don't believe that America can handle this loss, only because that is $12.5 billion that we will be losing. 12.5. That is a lot of freaking money, and I personally think that the US, like I said, needs that money. So this question is for you guys. Do you think that the US can handle this much of a decrease or decline in money, in revenue? Please let me know down below what you think, what your opinions are, what your comments are. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm sorry if I'm a little slow. I don't really feel great, but I wanted to get a video out because this past last week I was in Canada, and being in Canada was so beautiful. So I decided that it'd be a good time to make a video about Canada. So last year in 2024, since there was about 20.4 million people, or 20.4 million Canadians that did come across the United States, about $20.5 billion was spent last year. So $20.5 billion minus $12.4 billion. Let's do the math here. I'm not great at mental math. They are projected to only gain $8.1 billion from Canadians this year, in the year of 2025. This problem goes so far beyond just tourism. This actually, Canadians are actually being affected by Border Patrol as well, not just Hispanic people, but a lot of Canadians are scared to come into the United States because of the Border Patrol system. Mind you, I agree with the Border Patrol, the whole thing, I agree with it. If you don't come here legally and you cannot take accountability for your actions, then that's your fault. You need to know the rules of the country that you're going to come in before you come into our country. Just like if we were to go into your country illegally and stay there, and then they have a mass deportation, and all of a sudden I'm asking for serenity, and I'm asking to stay here when I came here illegally. I don't see how people don't get that through their head, but it's kind of sad. Anyway, If you don't come into the United States legally, don't come here unless you're doing it the right way, the correct way, because then you don't have to deal with these repercussions. You don't have to put your kids through any of these repercussions. You don't have to deal with any of your family members getting sent back home. And that's just the moral of the story. You can't come into a country illegally and expect to stay here when shit hits the fan. And that's all there is to say about that. See, as time passed on, I see both sides of the political parties. I'm not here to say that I'm super far right or I'm super far left. I would say that I lean like in the beginning to like middle part of the right. If I had to choose one side, obviously it'd be the Republican. But as I continue to learn each and every one of these topics and just go into deep dives about everything, I come to find out that at the end of the day, both sides, either Republican or Democratic, they both are at fault in their own way and both need to take accountability. So with that being said, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know it was a super short video, but I just wanted to touch on Canada versus America and the revenue that's being lost currently. So let's hope our fellow Canadians can come back to America without being scared. I know it's going through a lot of people's head right now that they're gonna get deported, but like I said, if you're gonna come into the United States illegally, just don't even bother. Don't bother at all. Why put yourself in that predicament when it could be avoided? But anyway, if you guys liked this video, please like and subscribe. And I'm so sorry for the up close video. I'm working with different lenses right now, so this is just kind of me getting used to which lens I like the most. I think I'm gonna switch back to the wider lens because this one's just way up in your face, and I don't think you guys want me that up in your face. Anyway, if you guys liked it, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.